Alright, just a quick little video on this Coleman 12-volt cooler that I picked up today. I do not go to garage sales, but my wife was driving out of the neighborhood. She said, hey, just around the corner is a garage sale going on. You and Elijah, my grandson, should go check it out because it was close enough to walk to. So we walked down there, and they didn't really have much, but this caught my eye because I saw the 12-volt cord hanging off of it, and this nice little cooling fan here. So the guy let me test it in his truck, and I guess without the accessory key on, it didn't work. So they let me have it for $8 instead of $10. I brought it home, plugged it in, and sure enough, everything works just fine. The lady did say that she had a power adapter for it somewhere, a wall adapter, but she wasn't sure where it was. After I disassembled this fan area because it was just all crudded up. I don't know if you can see the heat sink down inside there. That was full of dust, and it looked pretty nasty. I cleaned it up, and everything runs just great. I finally found my digital thermometer from when I was looking for it when I did the satellite dish mirror cooker. So we got 73 degrees right here in the garage right now, and it's only been running for about half hour since I plugged it up. And inside it says 53 there. At the top there it's 48. Heat sink and a little fan that kind of sucks the cold air or blows the cold air around inside. But what it's made out of, and I'm familiar with these, Peltier solid state circuit, and it's basically two dissimilar metals. Oh, here we go. It's about the size of this military coin, and almost the same thickness, maybe a little thicker, but it's two dissimilar metals hooked up to a 12-volt source, and one side gets really hot and the other opposite side gets really cold. So the hot side is underneath that heat sink right there. The fan is sucking out the hot air, keeping this side as cool as possible. And on the inside is the cold side underneath that heat sink. And there's a little fan on there helping to circulate the air around that heat sink, because that heat sink is really cold. Right now it's like 48 degrees. This fridge, according to the description, will get down 40 degrees cooler than the outside temperature, which is pretty nice. And since I'm going to have 12 volts on the boat anyway, for lighting and maybe a radio or whatever, I figured I'm going to bring a cooler along with me, and instead of buying ice every time, I'll just fill it full of already cold sodas from the fridge, or drinks for the kids, and just plug this into the boat. So $10. Well, I paid $8, but I went back because I felt bad because it's working, and I wanted to see if she had the wall adapter. So I gave her $2 extra, and she said, yeah, I've got the wall adapter. She went inside and brought out the wall adapter, and now I'm set. So all together on like Amazon, I think it's $134 new. So $10 and a nice cooler that can keep things cold while we're out on the lake. So that's all that's going on right there. I'm getting ready to cut a groove in my centerboard case. These two lines show where the bolt hole will match up, and I'm going to cut a groove along that top line to be able to fill a bead of glue in there. Kind of like when you weld, you want to kind of chamfer the two edges of the metal. So basically I'm cutting a notch in here so that the glue has something to hold to. Well, a little bit better than just surface tension. Alright, so that's my Coleman camping cooler video. Thanks for watching.